welcome back to the channel, guys. This is season 48 episode 16, and I'm calling this one We Are Chester Bound because we are playing the bottom of the league clash, Cestrian Juniors, and did a bit of research. Cestrian basically means you come from Chester. Now if I think it's the same football team that this manager follows. They were called Cestrian Commercial, they're now called Cestrian Alexandra. So a little bit of history there, and attendance was 2,177 at the 1664 playground. Yeah, Cestrian Juniors were 20th, Runnymede Rangers were 2nd in the division, and we are playing a total reserve team. So let's see how this game pans out. And indeed the game kicks off, and I'm just about to make my way to the seat, and then what? First minute, Modesta, he scores, slots in, and we are 1-0 down already. Was it a bad decision to play a reserve team? Well, it did seem so for the first 30 minutes or so, but then Topolkov comes up for a set piece. He scores, good header, and that is 1-1. So, sigh of relief. And indeed, no more sighs of relief, because Wyman scores from midfield on 44, and we go into half time. 2-1. Well, that didn't start very well, but we've made up for it. And the second half kicked off, and it took a few minutes, but man, I think that pretty much seals the deal on the 53rd minute. And indeed, dominant possession from Runnymede Rangers, not much reply from Cestrian Juniors, and indeed that's how the game ends. 3-1 to Runnymede Rangers. So that's a really good result. I know they're bottom of the table, but to play a complete reserve team, that is a good result. And here's official: Cestrian Juniors 1, Runnymede Rangers 3. And if we go into the match report, we can see that 69% possession for Runnymede Rangers. Bearing in mind we were away. Modesta, their midfielder, gets man of the match. And look at that, 4 shots from Cestrian Juniors, and 3 of those were on target, and 19 shots from Runnymede Rangers, and 9 on target. But it's a disappointment that we can't keep a clean sheet. So definitely a problem. I'll get the training onto the goalkeeping for both our goalkeepers. So let's go and have a look at the table. And indeed, Runnymede Rangers, we are still on top, but goal difference has been cut down to 1 now. So we're clinging on with our fingernails. Southport Superstars, who are still in the German Cup. They're through to the quarterfinals, obviously, and then Brook FC has made it back into the top 3. And Tigers just below them. But look, Forbidden City, they've had a loss, which has put them back even further. So I think they lost to Think for a second. So it's all tight at the top of the table. If we go back down, not much of a change. Dark Minister's gone up to 18th, but with that loss from Cestrian Juniors and a loss from First Vienna FC, then they're languishing at the bottom. Okay, just when it comes to transfers, let you know that defender we were after, the deal didn't go through. His wage demands were just too high. We couldn't afford it, so he's now signed for someone else. And what I just wanted to show you was, if we go to stats, just wanted to show you the rankings. So really proud of this. So look at this. This is my manager ranking. So Andy P. So we are now ranked 56. So that's 56 out of all the managers on It's a Goal. So that's really good. We're on 381 points. And club rated, we are 79th. So look at that. 5,192, which means we're sort of getting closer to that Levi number of 5501. So we're heading in the right direction. And if we go to match day, yeah, we can see that the games are sort of becoming easier. So we've got First Vienna, which are second to from bottom. This is another IG World Cup game, got a reserve game, and we've got another Intercup game. So our Intercup is with Loreto. So that's in 2 days, so we'll review that. Then we've got, in the league, we've got Preston and then Aardvark. So, yeah, hopefully get towards that 5,501. That'll be really useful. But just before we go, we're going to preview Runnymede Rangers versus First Vienna FC. So, as we just said, First Vienna FC are 19th in the league. Yeah, they've not got a full roster out. But yeah, mediocre. They got some, Young. He's still quite low on the skills. So Schweiger. So they've got holes in their squad. So with one missing, they're going in on 37, and we've got a mixture of first team and reserves going in. So reserve goalie, reserve fullback, reserve centre back. And Canafilo is reserve striker. So that's about 5 reserve players going in for this one. So we're going in at 53. Yeah, so we're quite confident on this one. So, guys, what do you think of playing the reserve team against Cestrian Juniors, and what the outcome was? Also, our new rankings. Yeah, we're doing really well, especially on the managerial front. And what do you think of the lineup against First Vienna FC? Guys, any thoughts about that? Put them in the comments. And while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagol.org. Thanks for watching.